this lightweight championship showdown. Brought to you by Zenergy, the great tasting premium energy drink. The champion, the American, 33 years old. The challenger, the Brazilian, 32 years old. Both are 5'6", both weighed in at 154.5 pounds. Sherk has a 1-inch reach advantage.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Big John McCarthy.
All right, gentlemen, I gave your instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean, hard fight. Do you have any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion? Touch gloves. Let's fight. Get it going.
The champion, Sean Sherk, looking to defend his title for the very first time. The challenger, Hermes Franca, looking to become the next 155-pound champion. Sherk and Franca to fight for the title.
UFC lightweight championship, you ready? You ready? Let's get it on!
Big knee by Hermes. Sean gets to take. He gets a hold of him.
And there's the takedown.
He drives him down, but he's got caught in a guillotine.
Can he finish it?
He's caught.
Hermes Franca looking to choke out Sean Sherk.
He's got an arm in.
Can he submit Sherk?
Sean's past the half guard and he's out.
Wow!
That giant neck of Sherk's just got tested.
That's that incredible strength that we talked about.
And good positioning as well. He did a good job by getting to half guard, popping his head out. Now he's trying to pass. He wants to get his right leg out by pushing down with his left leg.
Franca, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
And one of the things that Sean Sherk does excellent is he doesn't just ground and pound from the guard. He likes to achieve a superior position first.
Sherk is very
Good
technical
punches by
and
Sherk.
methodical with his ground and pound. Looking to pass.
He's cast a half guard
And now he's got
mounts.
full mount.
Fantastic. This is what I was talking about.
This is big trouble for Hermes Franca.
Go on the fence, get your hand out of there. Hermes, use your elbow.
Full mount for Sean Sherk. This is where Sherk can be just so overpowering.
So far, Hermes is not panicking. He looks very relaxed.
Right there. Keep your hand right there by his ear.
He's getting smothered here, but he's not taking too much damage.
No, Sherk hasn't done a whole lot with this position yet, has he?
Not yet. But he's trying for an arm triangle. He's trying to isolate Hermes' right arm. If he can slip his head to the side of Hermes' arm. All right, now he's deciding to switch positions, and he's in side control. It would be a huge feather in Sean's cap if he could submit Hermes Franca.
Looking to pin the leg. Pin the arm with the leg, and uh-oh, this is big trouble now.
And this is the position that we like to refer to as the salivary. Oh, but Hermes sits up and brings it to guard.
Pushes Sherk away momentarily. Sherk relentless. Franca will continuously look for submissions.
Hermes tried an omoplata, but Sherk rolled out of it. Now Sherk is on top.
Hermes, work to your feet, Hermes.
Hermes is turtled up, and Sherk is going to try to transition to his back, I believe.
Get into it, Hermes.
Covering up well.
Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Franca
Hermes
looking
is
to
trying to
stand
stand
up.
Oh,
Sherk doing a nice job, but half guard.
Watch the back of the head, Hermes. Get to the side. Hermes, use your left hand. There we go.
We saw Sherk overpower Kenny Florian when he won the title.
Hermes is doing a good job right here of not taking too much damage from the bottom. And staying calm. He's not expending too much energy. And, you know, Sean Sherk is putting relentless pressure on him here.
Franca tried to shock the world with the choke in the early moments of this first round. Couldn't finish the submission.
Mount again.
Sherk really getting into the positions he wants quite easily.
He's dominating positions. And again, he's trying to isolate that arm. You see how he grips his arm and he pulls it across the head and chin? He's trying to get his arm to the side.
Remember, Joe, championship fight. 5-5-minute rounds.
And Sherk has said that he can fight 3 5-minute rounds, 3 5-5-minute rounds in a row if he had to.
And after seeing All Access, I believe him.
Without a doubt. But Hermes, even though he's losing the position and losing the round, certainly on score, he's not taking much damage. He's struggling here. And Sean transitions to his back, but he's high on the back. He's pulled himself down a little bit. He's rolling to an arm. Now Hermes is on top.
Hermes Franca on top. Just for a moment, though. 15 seconds remains in round number 1.
He went for a leg and lost that position.
Franca takes a look up at the clock.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head.
He seems very calm, though. He knows this is a long fight.
He sure plans on it being one. Second round coming up.
Great round for Sean Sherk. Here's a nice knee by Hermes. It clips him. Sean goes for the takedown, grabs a single, leaves that head out there. Hermes grabs a hold of it. And Sean slams him down to the ground, but as he's slamming him, you realize he's deep caught in that guillotine right there. Sean used excellent positioning, though. He pushed down the leg, pops his leg out, and gets to half guard. Then once he gets to half guard, he pops his neck out.
Once you get on that ground, you get a dominant position, start bouncing your elbow on his face, okay? Crossbody. If you get to mount, I want you to start to just It's there every day, man. And is there.
Eddie Bravo, your thoughts on round number 1?
I'm very surprised that Sean Sherk dominated the jiu-jitsu part of this fight. I mean, it's no shock that he dominated the wrestling, got that huge takedown. And besides that guillotine attempt that Hermes Franca had, Sean Sherk mounted him twice. I was a little shocked that when he mounted him the first time that he jumped off. I think he should sit up in the mount and start dropping elbows. He's a little cautious in the mount. Maybe he'll turn it around in round 2 and 3.
Cautious perhaps, Joe, because of the respect that he has for the submission ability of Hermes Franca.
Yeah, I mean, getting almost caught in that guillotine really early like that probably opened his eyes. Good leg kick by Hermes.
Franca, as we said, has knockout power. Caught him with the knee. Sherk is
Sean's
down.
in deep trouble.
Hermes Franca caught him with the knee. But Sherk powers through.
But this time he's got no neck in. He's got no arm in, rather, but his head is high.
And he's already been stunned by the knee.
His head is going to pop out, though.
Wow! What a battle! Franca unloaded with the knee.
Hermes has been spending a lot of time training with Rob Kamen. And Rob talked to me about this fight, and he said Hermes looks so sharp.
The problem may begin to be, though, for how long can Hermes Franca survive this particular position? And as it would seem, Sherk's ability to pass to the side control of the full mount very easily.
And he's always had a problem with guys who put a lot of pressure on him. He's never been really known for his condition. And even that's what Sean Sherk said. He's never seen Hermes Franca in shape. But Hermes looks in better shape physically, his appearance at least, than he's ever before. Sean's trying to pull that leg out of half guard and mount. Hermes has got a hand on it. Look to him.
And he's got it again.
Look for him to explode, and he gets it. Now he's on top.
Nicely done, Hermes Franca. He waited. Waited patiently, and then spun around, and now he is in the guard of Sean Sherk.
This is a
Franca
position
looking to posture up, pushed away by Sherk.
How about that for explosiveness?
Lightweight title fight, outstanding thus far.
Excellent positioning by Sean Sherk. Like how he moved away from the guard, got on top. He's in the north-south position with Hermes turtled.
No knees down there, no knees in there.
What Sean's gonna look to do is he's gonna look to take his back as soon as Hermes gives him some space.
Sherk is so impossible to control, and we have seen that so far here.
Now he's got a hold of Hermes' ankle. He's gonna look to pick up that ankle and force Hermes onto his back.
Sherk has won 14 of 15 fights since his loss to Matt Hughes. back to UFC 42.
He's decided to transition to the back without creating any space. Now he's got some space. Now he's got an over-under. He's got double underhooks here. And Hermes is going to try to grab a hold of Sherk's right arm and roll with it. Now he's decided to roll. He's rolled into guard. Half guard. It's a better position for Hermes. It's really dangerous having Sherk on his back.
That's a big elbow, though.
And Sean's been really able to get out of this position over and over again and achieve full mount. He's going to use that left leg. Notice how he does that. He pushes down on Hermes' thigh with his leg, with his shin, and pops his leg out. And there he goes.
Just with relative ease, continuously. He passes into either side mount or full mount in a dominant position.
He's so incredibly strong for 155. He always struggled at 170 because he was a smaller man at that weight class, but he is perfect size for 155.
And that's what Eddie Bravo was talking about, that he's surprised that it has at least appeared to be so easy for Sherk to move from spot to spot, as he does again there.
See that position right there? He got to a butterfly guard, and Sean said, nope, no way. Bang, pop right out of it, and move back to side control. Dominant position by Sean Sherk.
And this, in Hermes Franca, is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a man who utilizes the guard as well as most in the entire world. 45 seconds remains in the second round.
And Hermes is on top.
Hermes looks again for a choke.
He's got the arm in, though. It's very difficult to finish a really strong guy who's got good submission skills with the arm in. It's possible, but it's very difficult. If he could pop that right arm of Sean Sherk's out and stick his arm underneath the neck, and have both hands underneath the neck, he'd have a much better chance. You see him squeezing there. Just dealing with all that strength of Sean Sherk.
Final seconds of round number 2. Headed to round number 3. What a knee by Hermes Franca.
Yeah, let's take a look at that again. Here it is. Bang! I mean, that really rattled him. Look at him fall forward. I mean, he was in deep, deep trouble there. Bang! Look at that again.
You can do this. You're better on the feet than him. You're better on the ground than him. Don't give him a lucky shot, okay? Don't give him a lucky shot. He's going to try to do it again. They think that's all you're going to do is shoot.
Do your fake shot hook.
Yep.
Because every time you shoot, he's moving. Fake shot, hook.
Yep.
Let the hands go.
Just let it go. Once you're on the ground, you're doing great. You're keeping your head low. Right when you get that opportunity to throw that elbow at the slightest time, just let it go. Drop it. Bounce it. Don't give him any time to reset, okay? As soon as you trap that arm, bounce. Push him away.
Hermes Franca. Sean Sherk.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's get it on, come on.
Third round.
All right, you heard Sean Sherk's corner saying that he thinks you're just gonna shoot. So fake the shot and throw a hook. Let's see if he listens.
See what Hermes does on the feet. Looks for the uppercut.
And Sean just shoots. He's got him up.
And he's got him
Big
down.
slam. Passes the half guard.
Why does it appear so easy for Sherk to change to dominant position?
He's so strong. He's a great wrestler, and he's so strong. And he believes his jiu-jitsu is actually better than Hermes Franca. That's what he said in the pre-fight introduction. When he was talking about it in interviews, he said it. And you know what? He's proven it's true.
Exceptional strength and speed and explosiveness being displayed here tonight by Sean Sherk. And he may very well be winning rounds, but he's not really damaging Hermes Franca as much as he was able to damage Kenny Florian.
No, he's not. Hermes is doing a good job of keeping himself from getting too badly hurt by strikes and elbows from that position, but he's not threatening. Most damage was done definitely by that knee.
Yeah, no question about it.
Sean's got a north-south choke here. He's got Hermes' head. If he can get his right hand, he's got it. He's got a north-south choke here. This is a bad spot for Hermes. Oh, Hermes rolls out of it. Sean let it go.
Trying to get back into guards. Good shots by Sherk. Sean Sherk, 2 children at home.
Again, passes like butter, slides right through, bang.
In the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul, hoping that that belt that's been on the mantle for the last few months returns to the Sherk household. Both with very inspiring stories to get to tonight's showdown. Joe, you talked about Sherk having to walk away from what was not lucrative enough of a career. Hermes Franca a couple of years ago lost 3 fights in a row. Many people thought he was done, that he would never return to prominence. Since that point, he has ripped through the competition.
It's such a crazy sport, and so many of these guys are so evenly matched. It's just very easy to make a mistake and lose a fight.
Looking for an arm, he'll take his back.
Back of the head. Let's go.
Incredible conditioning and workout routine that Sean Sherk puts himself through. And every one of our fighters has incredible cardio and incredible heart, but Sherk may very well be at the top of that mountain.
Yeah, I believe he is at the top. It allows him to keep the pace that he wants to keep throughout every round. He doesn't have to pace himself. He can just go full bore all the time, and that's very rare. The dedication that he displays is just amazing. He's a real champion.
Matt Hughes used to say often, you're not a true champion until you defend your belt. So he is a real champion. He wants to live up to that moniker, or at least the expectations of his former opponent, Matt Hughes, with his first defense here tonight.
Well, so far, he's able to completely control this fight, except for that one knee and the guillotine attempt.
What can Franca do, if anything, to reverse what seems to be the trend that we're starting to see here?
I mean, it looks like Sherk's controlling him in the ground. There's nothing he can do about it. I think he's got to get this fight to his feet. He's got to figure out a way to spin out of here, stand up. There he goes.
There he goes, but not for long.
I mean, he gives him no air. Sherk's just so powerful and so quick. And he allows no mistakes. You make a little slip, you give a little air, a little breathing room, and he just jumps all over you. He's gonna pass again. If you see him how he does it, he scoots that leg up, he uses his left leg to push down on Hermes' thigh, bang, pops the leg out, he's on top. Side control.
Now he's got an arm tucked.
He's got to be careful with that arm chuck, because Hermes can use that as a sweep. If he can pull that arm in tight, well, he's going for an Americana here.
30 seconds remains in the round.
He's not going to get it up high like that. He's got to pull it down towards Hermes' body. The Americana doesn't really work very effectively when it's up high, like near the shoulder. You got to pull it, suck it down near the rib cage.
Back to guard.
Slides
and
right
through. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
and right back to side control.
Guard at this point. And again, now he's got that position again, what we call the salivary.
Wow. And Sherk doesn't even appear to be winded.
Barely breathing heavy. Hermes Franca is exhausted.
Bam!
There's the first knee from the first round that caused the takedown. And here's the second one, which was way scarier. And that one was, I mean, he face planted after that. He was in deep, deep trouble right there.
He ain't doing shit. Every time you move, you let the fight stay down.
Open up. Come on, breathe.
You hear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. Beat that night. Come on, beat that night. Come on, do you want it?
When you move, Hermes,
okay.
This is your time, Franca. This is your time. Okay. Every time you move, Big John's keeping you down. He doesn't want to stand back up. Throw a leg kick. Throw your leg kick right now.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's get on, come on.
Fourth round.
Good jab by Sean Sherk.
You heard the corner of Hermes Franca asking him, do you want it or not?
Oh,
and there's another knee. He connects with another knee, but Sherk somehow survives and takes this fight right back down to the ground. Early in almost every round, Franca has punished Sherk.
Watch the back of the head, Sean. I'm not going to tell you again.
Yeah, it's like a reoccurring theme.
Absolutely.
Knee takedown.
Pass.
Oh.
Side control. Franca survived.
Franca, get out. I mean, for a second, though, I mean, that just shows you what kind of an athlete Sean Sherk is. That one little slip up the Franca made, bing, Sherk's underneath him, and he's got a hold of his legs again. I mean, he just gives you no air. He's so relentless. Back down. He dictates where this fight takes place every single time. And that's a real characteristic of a champion. And his positioning is just amazing. And Hermes offers very little resistance. I mean, Sean just slips right through his guard. Hermes explodes, Sean's got his back. Hermes stands up again.
And he's loose.
And he moves away now.
Now let's see. Looking for this is where the unorthodox strikes are displayed by Hermes Franca. Good sprawl. And another. He tried to come over the top with that right hand a moment ago.
I mean, just like we saw in the Kenny Florian fight, even if you keep getting away, Hermes is just relentless. Excuse me, Sean is just relentless.
Big takedown by Sean Sherk right into side control. It's almost like each time they stand up, Franca has only one chance. He's got one shot because the minute he fires, Sean Sherk is eventually going to take him down.
And the pressure that Sean puts on Hermes is leaving Hermes exhausted. So every time he does stand up, he doesn't have the explosiveness that he needs to strike with Sean because he leaves openings and gaps, and every time he does, boom, Sean takes him down. I mean, young mixed martial arts fighters at home, watch this man. Look at the dedication that he displays. This is a real showcase right here. This shows you what hard work and discipline, it really pays off.
A wrestler since the tender age of 7 years old. Working the knees. 37 of his fights were at 170 pounds, but now at 155, Sean Sherk could become a dominant champion.
I mean, he really could be unstoppable. Considering that Hermes Franca is such a knockout artist and he's cracked him twice and still not been able to dent him. Oh, and Hermes is up.
Franca looking for a knee again. Franca, he knows he needs to swing for the fences.
Hermes is throwing wild haymakers.
Look for a knee.
With the knee. He's got underhooks, but it's just so hard to keep Sean off him.
He's trying to time those knees on every takedown attempt of Sean Sherk.
The problem is he's so exhausted by the time he gets to that spot. And he's trying to let it go. See, that's indicative of how exhausted he really is.
He's been carrying probably at this point, Sherk, 175 pounds of pure muscle for the last, well, nearly 20 minutes, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much weight Sean cuts, but that's probably pretty close to it.
So big, so powerful. And the ability to be so overwhelming, especially here in the lightweight division.
Hermes is trying really hard to roll out of it here.
Come on, work, get out of there, let's go, we gotta do something.
Hermes stands up.
And he's taken right back down, boom.
Look at his face. You can see in Hermes Franca's face the frustration, the disappointment, and there's just a total exhaustion.
Final 10 seconds of round number 4.
Come on, let's go, work.
We are headed to the 5th and final round.
Here's a big knee, bang, again, the beginning of the round. This time Sean wasn't even rattled by that one. He eats it and takes him down. Here it is again, covers up, boom, takes it on the chin, immediately grabs a hold of him and takes him down. And here's a big slam by Sean Sherk. Now watch this. He hits his own head in this takedown. Boom, right there. But immediately just passes like butter. His superior conditioning, superior athleticism, and superior strength and positioning is just dominating this fight.
Every time, you just let those hands go, but keep your hand, right here if you're going to do it. He's going to come in. You can leg kick if you want, okay? Let it go, Sean. Don't worry about that. On the ground, go. Beast.
Franca. Look at the look of frustration in his eyes. What can he do? Fifth and final round. Lightweight championship fight has belonged to Sean Sherk.
Every round starts on the feet, and that's Hermes' best spot.
And in 3 of the 4 rounds, he has delivered a big shot early. That one bucked with a good leg kick.
And Sean looks so much more energetic here.
Franca was looking for another knee, but the knee doesn't have that whip and power that it had earlier.
Hermes is going to go slam. There he goes, and immediately passes. Oh, and Hermes puts him back in guard. Hermes has got to know this is do or die. This is his last round. He's got to know he's got to either finish Sean or win by a knockout. There's no way he's going to win a decision.
Remember, Sherk, when he lost the welterweight title fight to Matt Hughes, went the distance with Matt Hughes. So we knew coming in that Sean Sherk had the ability to absolutely be overwhelming for 25 minutes.
And that was back when Sherk was still working. That was back when Sherk, actually had a job on top of mixed martial arts.
And as he said, and you mentioned earlier, Joe, he thinks he could go 3 5-minute round
kick
fights.
By Hermes. I mean, no one is more relentless than this man.
Now bloodied up is Hermes Franca and taken down again. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Hermes Franca, the challenger.
Watch your back of the head, on the side.
Mount.
Nothing Hermes Franca can do.
Hermes is just overwhelmed in this fight. He's just seeing the next level. This is the next level of competition. He's fought some really tough guys before, but Sean Sherk is in another place right now. Just immediate transitions at will, anywhere he wants. Hops over from mount to side control effortlessly. Hermes explodes, Sean's got his back.
Come on.
Who will be next for Sean Sherk?
Hermes gets up, it gives him no chance. Just breaks his will. Pulls him down again.
Is it Spencer Fisher or will BJ Penn stay at 155?
Beautiful technique in avoiding that knee bar submission attempt. Just pops out of it.
But whoever it is, they better be ready, because Sean Sherk has been incredible again.
Hermes rolls it in a knee bar. Sean pops out of it again, and immediately right back on him, gives him no air.
Under 2 minutes remains. They have done battle for 23 minutes plus.
Hermes is not even trying to keep him in his guard anymore.
I know you had a ton of respect and regard for Hermes Franca before tonight, Joe. It has had to have grown dynamically here this evening.
I mean, Hermes has got some great heart, and he's showing that tonight, but he is simply being overwhelmed by a better athlete. More conditioned, better positioning, more dedication, just more drive. And it's that, what we said before, that wrestler work ethic is second to none.
Especially when that wrestler's name is Sean Sherk.
Yeah, I mean, he's just taking it to a new place. So many dudes out there in the 155-pound division are watching this right now, shaking their heads going, man, what do I do with that? How do you stop this gorilla?
Franca stunned him a couple of times, caught him with the big knee at the beginning of the second round. But Sherk has been dominant and superior.
I mean, he's just ragdolling him. I mean, Hermes Franca is the most dangerous guy in this division, and Sean Sherk is ragdolling him.
Final 30 seconds. The belt is headed back to the mantle above the fireplace in the main room of the Sherk household in Oak Grove, Minnesota.
Yeah, there's no doubt about the decision here.
Come on, let's go.
Very, very
Shark.
impressive performance by Sean Sherk. And Sean just drags him down there. And, you know, that dedication that he showed in that all-access special has allowed him to fight at his pace, an incredible pace, every minute of every round. And that was just an amazing performance by Sean Sherk.
They go the distance, 25 minutes. They have both overcome adversity to be here tonight. Congratulations being given to Sean Sherk, Hermes Franca. Bruce Buffer has the official decision here in this lightweight title fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Richard Bertrand scores the bout 50-45. Nelson Hamilton has it 50-45. And Cecil People scores the bout 49-46 for the winner. And still, the UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Muscle Shark, Sean Sherk.
As expected,